I will say though, in the defense of waist trainers, they are good at one thing, and I mean amazing, and that is you've probably seen a Kardashian wearing a waist trainer while simultaneously promoting some creepy detox skinny tea after they've done an equally creepy workout. By the way, their trainer needs to be fired. But the question is, do waist trainers actually work, or are they just a scam? Well, this video is the first in a new series called Fake News Fitness, where we break down all the latest fitness fads and give you the truth, plain and simple. Are you ready? Let's get into it. A waist trainer is like a corset that you wear around your midsection, and it's made of a thick fabric, and women wear it, especially when they work out, because they think it's going to shrink their waistline and literally train their body into an hourglass figure. I smell bullshit. I'm gonna say it. Waist trainers are like BBLs. They're for people who want the results but aren't prepared to do the work for it. Just like the results from BBLs, there is nothing that compares to the real results that you can achieve from actually doing the hard work. Sorry to burst your bubble, but there are no quick fixes to anything. I will say though, in the defense of waist trainers, they are good at one thing, and I mean amazing, and that is to make you look like you have a tiny waist while you wear the waist trainer. That's it. The reality is that people like the Kardashians have made waist trainers popular by selling you the lie that if you wear these things, then you will end up with the same body shape as them. But what they don't disclose is all the surgery, the BBLs, the ab etching, the Ozempic, and all the other weight loss drugs that they take to really look like that. Because they don't care what's really best for the body. All they want is the easiest, quickest way to achieve the certain aesthetic that they want. They're the perfect snake oil salesman who uses their image to prey on your insecurities and naivety for their financial gain. It's no surprise then that today's beauty standards are so messed up, and body dysmorphia, especially within young girls, is on the rise. But I digress. Let's talk about whether there's actually any merit to the claims made for waist trainer benefits. Now, some people say that when you wear them to work out in, it can help with your posture, it can strengthen your core, it can protect your spine and strengthen your lower back, and even help you lose body fat around your belly. I'm just gonna say this once, okay, loud and clear, so listen up. Wearing a waist trainer to work out in is Shutter Island level crazy. There is absolutely no scientific evidence to suggest that using a waist trainer while you work out gives you any benefits. In fact, it only does damage. It might give you, in the short term, that aesthetic look that you want while you're wearing it, but all it's doing is basically compressing your abdomen, so it's just squishing your organs. As soon as you take that bad boy off, your body will just return to its natural shape because you're not doing any permanent changes to your muscle composition and your body fat levels. And the truth of it, really, and I want you to hear this, is that waist trainers used excessively and in the long term are terrible for your health. The first thing is that it restricts your breathing. If you're in the gym and you're doing heavy compound lifts like squats and deadlifts because you actually want to grow your glutes and snatch your waistline, you need to know how to breathe correctly during these exercises. If not, you risk injuring yourself. You cannot breathe deeply into your diaphragm while you're wearing one of these contraptions. The other thing is that it constricts your organs. You're literally squishing all of your insides, all of your digestive tract. And that can lead to digestive issues and acid reflux. And actually, over time, the more you rely on wearing a waist trainer, the more you weaken your core, because you're not actually teaching the muscles of your abdomen how to engage and become strong. And that's a one-way ticket to pelvic dysfunction, to injury and back pain. And for the very same reasons, it can weaken your back muscles. Again, poor posture, back pain, and the biggest negative really, if you're trying to get results in the gym, it restricts your movement, so you're unable to perform exercises with proper form and technique and full range of motion. So at the very best, you're just going to get shit results, and at the worst, you're probably likely going to injure yourself. And for the love of the booty gods, if a fitness influencer wears one of these contraptions or tells you you should, run. No fitness trainer worth their salt would recommend wearing these things. If you actually want to shrink your waistline and have a nice, strong, tight core, you need to focus on improving your body composition. That just means building more muscle in all the right places and losing excess body fat. That's the only way. How do you do that? Number one, you lift weights. Focus on the basic foundational movements, compound movements like squats and deadlifts. Train with intensity. Focus on progressive overload. That just means it gets harder either with weights or sets and reps over time. If you want to learn how to lift weights properly, watch this video here. It's gone viral. It's one of my most popular videos. You won't regret it. Number two, you want to clean up your diet. This is how you lose body fat. You want to focus on real whole foods, prioritize protein and healthy fats, and time your carbs around your workouts. I've got a ton of healthy, easy recipes that you can make. You'll know what to eat pre-workout, what to eat post-workout, even what to eat on your rest days. Check out the Strong Curves cookbook. Link is in the description box below. And thirdly, you want to fix your sleep. You want to prioritize your recovery and manage your stress levels to make sure that your metabolism is firing and your hormones are working optimally. Like I said, there's no quick fix. That's the hard work. That's what's going to give you actual real change. The bottom line is, you really shouldn't aspire to have a certain body type either, nor should you lose sleep on the size of your waist, especially if it's at the cost of your health. It's unrealistic, and chasing this perfect body is gonna have you on this like endless hamster wheel, and you're never going to be happy. Side note, let's not forget that genetics play a massive role in this. Your body type is what you're born with, and you cannot change it. It's your skeleton. Literally, it's your bones and your proportions. So no amount of waist trainers or fad ab exercises or crazy dieting is going to change your genetics. And that's okay. Some people just have naturally small waists and wider hips. Other people are athletic build, so they're tall and slender and have a straight up and down waist. Some of us are just curvy and bigger. Beauty comes in many shapes and sizes, so don't beat yourself up for not having this beauty standard perfect body. Just focus on your health, enjoy the journey, and love the body that you're in. If you actually want to shrink your waistline in a very short amount of time and do it the healthy way, and actually correct your posture, and actually strengthen your core, and actually get rid of lower back pain whilst protecting your organs, then you need to learn how to master the stomach vacuum. I practiced the stomach vacuum in the lead up to my bikini fitness shows, and I managed to shrink my waistline by inches in a matter of weeks. I know it sounds like crazy clickbait, but it's not. And it's totally free, by the way. You don't need to waste your money on a waist trainer. If you want a tutorial for beginners on how to master a stomach vacuum, let me know in the comments below. What's the next fitness fad that you would like me to break down? Give me your ideas below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I will catch you very soon in another video. Bye.